Hi, everyone. I'm Natalie Pasquarella, and this is News 4 Now for Wednesday, July 24th. First up, your forecast. Get ready for a nice night ahead. And tomorrow looks to be gorgeous, too, with highs in the 80s. Now let's get to your news. The NYPD made a bust after NYPD officers were doused with buckets of water. You've probably already seen this video that shows police getting drenched in Harlem. Well, today the NYPD says they've arrested one of the men responsible. They say he's a 28-year-old gang member and he's facing a slew of charges, including disorderly conduct and being a criminal nuisance. They also arrested two other guys who they say splashed a woman at the scene and ruined her cell phone. Police are looking for more suspects in that case, and in Brooklyn, where a man did the same thing to another set of officers. Also in Brooklyn, a YMCA had to be evacuated after someone called in a bomb threat involving Mayor Bill de Blasio. Police say the threat at the Park Slope Armory turned out to be fake and that the caller actually meant for it to go to the Prospect Park branch. That's where the mayor regularly works out. The mayor responded to the threat on Twitter this afternoon, saying, "This morning a woman threatened to blow up a YMCA I frequent. She said her reason was because I like black people. Don't ever question whether President Trump's racist pandering is bringing out the worst in our country." The man serving time for the largest Ponzi scheme in U.S. history wants President Trump to reduce his prison sentence. We're talking about Bernie Madoff. He pleaded guilty back in 2009 to swindling investors out of billions of dollars. He was sentenced to 150 years in prison. Now, according to the Justice Department's website, Madoff has a pending clemency request. It's unclear when Madoff made the request or if the president will consider it. Looks like the Miss America pageant is heading north. The pageant just announced it is leaving New Jersey for Connecticut. The pageant will be held at the Mohegan Sun Casino in Uncasville near New London. The competition started in Atlantic City back in 1921 and has been there for most of its history. And mark your calendars now because you can see who will be crowned the next Miss America on December 19th on NBC4 New York. And finally tonight, a story that sounds like an urban legend. A Staten Island man found a 3-foot alligator in the woods near his house.
I've seen everything. All kinds of trained wildlife on Staten Island, but an alligator?
Don Walter says he was out looking for fish bait when he saw the gator yesterday in Richmond, but he didn't call for help. Instead, he got his fishing net and trapped the gator himself. No one quite knows where the gator came from, but it is now at an animal care center in Brooklyn. And that's all for tonight, but stick around for a recap of former special counsel Robert Mueller's testimony before Congress. I'm Natalie Pasquarella. Thanks so much for checking in.